Hello Libra, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 26th of August until the 1st of September. Before we get started, I've pre-shuffled your cards, we're ready to go. Just a little bit of a note in terms of astrology and astronomy. We have a full moon in Pisces also on the 26th, so depending on when you watch this, it's really important to note that this full moon's kind of all about spirituality, creativity, in particular how we relate to others in relationships, so our communication skills, but mainly it's about balancing our feelings and really following our heart. Okay, on the same day we have Mars coming out of retrograde, on the 27th. Now what this means is that projects might have felt like stale or on hold, or things that might not have been seeming to progress will now start to progress. But bear in mind, Mars does take a little while before he actually starts to get back into full power, and that won't be until the 8th of October when we're well into your birthday month. All right, so let's get started with your love reading. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is how you're coming into this period. So it speaks about winning at all costs, right? So this is like the image on here is the guy. It's like exhausted from battle, and you can see very faintly in the background this shadow walking away. So you've won at something, but at what cost is the message. And to be honest, this could play out in a myriad of ways. It could be in relation to your love interest. It could be in relation to dealings with matters from the heart with an ex-partner. If I remember correctly, in your last reading, I read for an Aries or a tyrant that was coming up quite strongly, that you're needing to let go of from your past. I feel like this is just more of that energy, like you're exhausted from fighting and battling it out with this person. And you've won this particular battle, whatever that may be, whether that's custody, whether that's in relation to money. I see money a lot here for you. Just know that you've won this particular battle. Unfortunately, you do have the Five of Wands on the board here, and I very much see this. I get the feeling that this is to do with your past. So I see as we get closer to the beginning of September that you'll still have these arguments coming up with your ex-partner from the past. So you're not quite yet done. I feel like there's still something that you need to sort out. Okay. But the week actually looks freaking good. You have the Nine of Pentacles coupled with the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Pentacles is like my independent woman card, okay? Like she's elegant, she's beautiful, she's independent, she's paying her own bills, she's got her own pets around her. But it also speaks about your energy and how you're feeling within yourself. And I don't know if you can see the purple on here. I see auras as a psychic intuitive, and I very much see that around you at the moment, that you're very spiritual and in tune with what's happening. And the Nine of Pentacles coupled with the Nine of Wands just speaks to me about that burden where you're juggling a lot of things, okay? You're juggling your past, you're juggling work stuff I'm getting coming up, family for some of you have young kidlets, a lot of work responsibility, any kind of creative projects that you're dealing with, you're just kind of juggling it all. But when coupled with the Nine of Pentacles, it really shows me that you're on top of it, right? You're in control, you're on top of it. It's kind of, the best way I can think of this is like the duck sailing on the water. You know, when everyone looks at it, it looks so elegant, right? Elegant, or the swan on the water. So elegant, floating along, but if only people could see underneath, where it's like ferociously paddling through, just trying to keep above water. Well, that's how I kind of feel like you are. In terms of love, I do have on the board a Scorpio. I have fire again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, showing up this time as the Queen of Wands. And for some of you, it could be some water sign, but it's a very small minority of you. That's just what I'm getting. Remember, it's a general reading. But I do have this female fire sign around you. Now, it's a Queen of Wands. It could be a male as well. It could just be that he's more effeminate in his energy. That doesn't mean he's a effeminate man. It just means that he's in touch with his emotions and feelings. But the Queen of Wands coupled with the Page of Pentacles, really nice combination, okay? This speaks about someone giving you a tangible offer in love, okay? So it's a message of love, something tangible, something concrete, like, honey, let's go away for the weekend, or I want to take you out to dinner, or let's go on a second date. It's something tangible, something that will actually come into fruition. Now, coming towards the weekend of that 1st of September, I have the Four of Cups coupled with the 10 of Cups, okay? So the Four of Cups speaks about whatever the offer is, whatever this tangible thing is, you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, it's like something like, let's go paintball, or let's go fishing, for example. Or what else are they showing me? Something where you wouldn't normally go, oh, that's something that I want to do. And you're kind of feeling like you want to turn down the offer, okay? But don't, because you'll actually have a bloody good time and it will surprise you. I feel like this person that you're connecting with is a true karmic partner, okay? Coupled with the 10 of Cups, and you had that in your last reading as well, if I remember correctly. This is harmony, reciprocity. Look at these little birdies together, the rainbows above them. They are so content, all right? So if he or she says, let's go fishing, let's go laser tag, let's go, gosh, I don't know, whatever it may be that's really not your normal thing, just go with it, okay? Don't turn it down, because I feel like you're actually going to have a really good time. And at the base of your reading, at the heart of the reading, you've got death, transformation. And I'm not surprised. You're letting go of your past, you're transforming, you're going into this bright new future. And it's just before your birthday month. So really exciting things for you. Okay. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Look at that love. Like, look at that. I have to show you one more time. It's so good. Beautiful. All right. Let's get you some additional guidance for singles and for couples, starting with singles. Singles, if you are dating this person that you've got that's around you right now, either fire sign, potentially an earth sign, maybe a water sign, Scorpio, just know that they actually could turn out to be something legit long term, okay? If I haven't said that already, if you haven't seen any of the other Libran videos, go watch them, because you'll see the pattern of the energy that's coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have additional guidance for singles? Just one card. There it is. Yeah, what did I say about intuition? Hey, I'm sure I said something about intuition. You've got the throat chakra. So this is all about how you communicate, and it's at the very top, so it's more spiritual. I'll read you the meaning in a second. Can I please have an additional guidance card for couples? Yeah, beautiful. Truth be told. More animals, little owl. Look at all the love hearts. I don't know why, but look at that. There's 2 owls there. So there's a message in that for someone. So for some of you, that's your spirit animal coming through, okay? Your spirit guide. If you believe in that, if you have faith in that, if that's something that you're into, just know that your owl is coming through to give you a message, okay? 9 of Pentacles, truth be told, all right? There's a combination there. All right, singles. We have throat chakra, or chakra if you pronounce it correctly. So it's all about I speak. So this is how you communicate, okay? And be very careful with your words. Sometimes I find as an air sign, you don't realize how intelligent you are. Sometimes you can be a little bit harsh. So just be careful with your words this week, all right? Located in the throat area, this chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have an active throat chakra. To activate this chakra, use your voice in some way. Sing, chant, hum, laugh, make some noise. Maybe that dates singing lessons. If it is, oh my gosh, please tell me. Energizing this chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner. Remember what I was saying about being a bit harsh with your words? Improving your relationships and increasing your sense of well-being. Beautiful. So I'm just going to read that last bit to you again. Energizing this chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationships, that's friendships as well as love relationships, and increasing your self-being. All right, 14 for my couples. Okay, 14. All right, you ready? Truth be told. And the key words are honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. It's back to communication. Hey, it's all about communication for you this week, Libra. Okay, and the relationship message says, people tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen. This card tells you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and your experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth and listen. Yeah, okay, so similar message to singles here, repeating message about communication. And I feel like for some of you that maybe perhaps aren't separated, who aren't going through a split, who are in a committed couple, it could be about that you're having these petty arguments at the moment and you're not seeing eye to eye. Okay, 2 5s all talks about change. But just know, just come back to the center of it all because there is love there, okay? All right, 2 5s make a 10. You have got love. You just need to kind of get out of this mindset. Speak your truth, but do it with kindness. All right, Libra, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. The likes help the channel more than I know. I've just realized that that's what helps me promote the videos. And I really do want to start bringing you more content and different spreads. So if you hit the like button, if you liked this video, it helps me a lot. Many thanks, and I wish you a great week. Take care.